You want to know what grinds my RuneScape gears? Servers that crash during holiday events. And that goes for world events too. Sweet Jagex. I have been in-game for nearly 10 years. And every time there's been a holiday event, like Halloween, or Easter, or Valentine's Day, or I don't know, just something special like the Christmas events, you don't know what you're going to walk into when you walk into the server. I don't know. Same time, I'm probably talking to you. It's already close to the Valentine's Day event. But that there is just, it's normal. But any big event, like the Halloween event from last year, sure, it was based off of Ghostbusters, and that was the 30th anniversary. And you had the proto packs and the haunted house that Death uses. Basically, it's Death's house, and all you had to do was banish ghosts, while also gaining points to turn in for overrides and certain items. Well, here's the thing. I walk in to my favorite server, World 42. That's the world that me and the Crystal Wings clan always walk into for, like, purposes. It's the one that the main guys chose. You know, Armadin, Sweetheart, Skyfire. But anyway, the server was so crowded I had to switch worlds. The entire house was so full, I had to swap from World 42 to, like, World 63, I think. It was one of the other members' worlds, but it was that crowded. I couldn't even get to the gate. It was that packed. I can't even right-click and go over gate or go through gate, because all I'm seeing is, like, 10 other people in front of me. And I have to turn my camera around, and it lags so bad. So very bad. It drives you up the wall. And don't get me started on the Christmas event from last year. That there was a pain in the butt. I mean, the Snowverload boss, the giant snowman, that there lagged my server too, and I was using the same one. World 42. I had to go from the Grand Exchange all the way to Lumbridge Crater where Santa Claus was waiting for us. However, it lagged because there's too many people on it. One thing I hate about the game is how it lags. There's so many people in one server, regardless of holiday event or no. There's one time when the first world event popped up. It was Zamorak versus Saradomin, and I walk into World 3, because back then I wasn't even a member. And I just stroll on into World 3. I think that's the free trading server. But anyway, I start walking in, all of a sudden, it lags, it crashes, and I can't even get my spirit shards for the day. I try and try and try for hours. All of a sudden, log in, lag, crash. Log in, lag, crash. Never ending cycle. And I just said, screw it. And I didn't even get my spirit shards for that day. I just said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to just wait and probably do this tomorrow. And that's what I did. But no matter if it's a regular event like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, 4th of July event, which was pretty cool last year, where you could grill on barbecues and pop balloons for a rare hat, or do whatever in that little area right near the cooking guild in Varric, and that was pretty fun. Even though it was slow to go, it did have its, perks. It had a bank box. Yay. But all I gotta say is, if you're gonna do a holiday event, find a server that's not as crowded as a metro subway the metro subway train. It's packed to the gills with sweaty businessmen. You know, like what you see in those kind of movies. You know the kind I'm talking about if you're over 18 and you have the right idea.